Good morning, Novi, and welcome back to the Cat's Eye News. I'm Sheridan Hansen.
And I'm Tomo Masuda. Last week, the theater department performed their fall play, 26 Pebbles. The touching story was brought to life through the set, which honored the lives of the Sandy Hook shooting victims. Here's more.
So I feel like this play is very relevant because it is just a topic that has become more talked about, I guess, and also the fact that it happened in 2011. So, I mean, this is very close to people's hearts. People, you know, the families are still grieving because their kids would only be like 11 or 12 now. And that's just very sad to think about, and it just really pulls at your heartstrings.
Junior Allison Blankenship was in charge of designing and executing the set.
In designing the set, we wanted to keep it really simple because it is such a serious topic, and we just wanted to let the show speak for itself. And so the set itself is very simplistic. It's all black. We have 4 chalkboards, and the stage itself is chalkboard paint, so you can write on it with chalk. And then up above the chalkboards, there's a backdrop of all the 26 names, and the shooter Adam Lanza and his mother Nancy Lanza, because there's a lot of controversy about whether it was actually 26 or 28 people that were technically victims. And so we wanted to just include all of that, and on the front of the stage, the facing actually has a bunch of news headlines from that day. And we just wanted to set sort of this serious tone that really speaks to the just sadness that happened that day. When discussing the topic of school shootings, I feel like as high school students we don't really realize that it could happen to us, and so it just kind of puts it in perspective that it can happen in the most unexpected ways and in ways that are just so devastating. Because this is such a serious topic, and because it was just so shocking that it was a bunch of 6-year-olds that got killed in the shooting. This play is just very, just so incredibly sad, and it's kind of impossible to capture that, but the best we can do is provide just this simple place for us to display our emotions. Yeah, I guess that's good. Our sympathy and just how we feel for the families that lost their children.
Students are planning a candlelight vigil to honor the Sandy Hook victims on December 14th. More details to come.
The 15th annual Best Talent Show Ever is coming up on November 9th, and auditions are coming up this Monday, October 29th. If you wanted to perform, pick up an audition packet from the main office or the NCAC bulletin board. Make sure to sign up for a time slot and submit materials to your performance to Ms. McKay before auditions, which are on Monday from 2:30 to 5:30.
Halloween is just around the corner. If you would like a good scare, come see the Black Box transformed into a haunted house tonight. Admission is $3, and you can come anytime between 6 and 8:30. The counseling office is also celebrating Halloween with a candy guessing contest. You can guess the amount of candy corn in a jar for a chance to win a free sloth stuffed animal.
The senior photo deadline for the yearbook is coming up soon on November 16th. Seniors who haven't scheduled a senior portrait session should schedule one soon. For more information about the senior yearbook photos, see Ms. Mercer in room 154.
Today is the last day of college week. The early admission application for many schools, like MSU and U of M, is coming up on November 1st. Seniors, make sure you're staying on top of your applications and submitting in Naviance. And teachers, don't forget to write those letters of recs. That's all we have for school news today. Now with Griffin with sports.
The girls swim and dive team finished the regular season with a 10-3 dual meet record. The Wildcats are moving on to the championship meet phase of the season and will compete in the KLAA JV championship meet on Saturday. Boys cross country has the regional meet Saturday morning. Varsity runner Matt White is hoping to place top 15 to qualify for states. Good luck, boys. Don't forget to vote for Novi running back Josh Erno, who is up for MLive's Football Player of the Week. Check out our Twitter for the link to vote. In national sports, the Miami Dolphins lost a tough one to Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans 42-23. Texans move up to 5-3 and the Dolphins fall to 4-4. That's all for your Friday sports report. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Griffin. That's all for your news today. I'm Sheridan Hansen.
And I'm Tomo Masuda. Have a great weekend, Novi.